Hi, and welcome to a scrapbooking video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you about how to color in images with Crayola colored pencils. It's really simple, really easy, and I'll show you how to have 2 and 3 tone flowers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Alright, so here we go. I'm just using simple Crayola colored pencils, and today I'm going to be using yellow, and let's go with red. Okay, I use Crayola colored pencils because they're cheap and they'll withstand pretty much anything. So if they can withstand little kids, they can withstand your coloring. So we're going to start out by taking our darker color, and here's our stamped image, by the way. It was stamped in StazOn ink. This is my ink of choice. It's black StazOn ink, and really simple. It won't smear, it won't do anything. I use it, it's permanent, and it's wonderful for coloring. Even though we're not doing anything that requires wetness, it's perfect for this because it won't smear. So we're going to start by taking our darker color. I like to do my darker color on the inside. It's personal choice. Experiment and see what works best for you. I start out with the inside, and I make sure to color around the inside of the petals really thoroughly. So I'm just making a ring around the center. So this is pure color, no white spaces showing. See? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start feathering out and do each petal individually. So I'm going to go almost all the way up, about 3/4 of the way up for the two-tone flower. That's what I'm doing first. And I'm just going to bring it up, and the further out I get, the more little white fuzzy spaces I have showing. So it looks faded. And it'll look awesome once you get the other color in. So just go with me for now. So this is what I have. You can always go over parts to make it darker. This is what I have so far. And you can see it's dark towards the center and it gets lighter towards the middle. It goes up about 3/4 of the way. So now I'm just going to do this around all of the petals. Here is my inside color. You can see it's dark towards the center and gradates out. It's even across the whole flower, and that's important to maintain kind of a continuity throughout the drawing. Now I'm just going to take my golden color pencil, and for the outside color, it's really simple, same process. You just start by making it completely opaque towards the top, so no white spaces, making sure that you're doing that really well because that adds a lot of punch to it. And then as you go down, it should fade out. And this time, they should blend together pretty well. Especially with a color like yellow, though, you don't really have to worry about going too dark and covering up the red. You can never cover up red with yellow. So really, the second color, if you have it light enough like this one, it's really more just coloring in almost the entire petal, because the reason why you have those white spaces is only the white spaces will pick up the color. So the bottom part of the flower won't turn yellow or orange at all. So as you can see, I've done the first couple of petals, and it's turned a nice orangey color in the middle. I love that, how that happens. Just by using a little lighter touch, it's already orange in the middle. So I'm just going to keep going around like that. Okay, so we're almost done with this, and all we're going to do to finish it off is go over the middle parts again, just with this lighter color, because it'll just help smear it a little bit more. It'll help enrich the color. Fill in every single last white particle of paper. and it'll be wonderful. It makes the colors so rich when you do it this way. I'm just going to color in the middle of the flower yellow too. Make it nice and yellowy. Alright, so this is my finished two-tone flower. Wonderful. You can see the difference, definitely. If I would have just colored it in yellow, it would have looked a lot flatter. So now I'm going to do a three-tone color, or three-tone. So, let's give this a try here. Now we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to start out with a darker color. This time I'm just using the blue. It's really not that much darker than the green, but we're just going to start out with that because it's the order in the rainbow. So we're just going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to go around the center of the circle, but this time we have to be a little bit more conscious of space because we need to fit 3 colors in here. So I just did the circle around the center again with the blue. Now I'm going to do the feather out technique. Just feather it out, and this time I'm going to feather out in a lot shorter of a span. I'm only going to go to about the middle with my feathering. It's very important because you need to have enough room for the center color, otherwise it will not show up. Okay, so I have colored out to the middle of the flower with the blue. Now I'm going to skip the middle color. My middle color is going to be green because it's blue and yellow combined. I'm going to skip this for now. I'm going to go straight to the yellow. This is not the one I wanted to use. And I'm going to do the outside. Once again, following the same rule. You just want the fading to touch the slightest. You shouldn't get very much mixture at this point. You're just wanting them to kind of commingle so that it'll provide a nice base for your new color. So you can see it's really thorough towards the bottom of this petal. The yellow is really thorough, but the blue is a lot more dense. So we're just going to keep going here. Here we go. The outsides are colored in. Now we're going to switch to the green. This time the middle is going to be the darkest, and you're going to work out from the center. So the middle is going to be the darkest, where the 2 colors meet, and then it's going to feather out. This looks really cool because you wouldn't have gotten this particular green color if you mix these two, so it kind of messes with your perception. It would have been a lot more neon. And I think for this one, I'm probably going to end up going back over with the yellow, just to make it a little bit more succinct and blended. So, here we go. You see the dark is in the middle, and we're just going to fade it out like that one. Alright, so I finished with the green. We just went around, kept going. Here we go. And just to make it a little bit better, I'm just going to go around, fill in all the white spaces with the yellow. It's just kind of cleaning up, making it a little bit smoother. It'll be wonderful. Alright, and I just colored the center while I'm at it. Here you go. And there we have it. We have our 3-color flower and our 2-color flower. I hope you had fun with this tutorial. I know I did. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Thank you for stopping by and have fun coloring. Bye.